I just said that. Mine wouldn't have worry. I Hello everyone, welcome. I wanted to do this video for 7 months. I was like, finally get to do what my baby eats in a day. But then Rory just didn't take to food whatsoever, and I was very stressed about him eating, and the last thing I wanted to do was to film. He is now 13 months old and he is pretty good with this food. It still goes on the floor. He's still a baby, toddler, but for the most part he is actually eating his food. So I wanted to show you guys what I make him. He started off with a new breakfast. He has not really had this before. American fluffy pancakes with blueberries whilst Rory is eating and trying his pancake, which I think is okay. One is currently on the floor. So I'm gonna tidy up, do all that, see you guys at lunchtime. So Rory has just gone down for his nap, which he does have a bottle of milk still to go down for his nap. I don't know if that counts as what he eats in a day, but he's had a whole bottle of milk. And right now I was going to just sit and chill, but I actually want to get Rory's dinner started now because he's having butter chicken and I like to let the chicken marinate in the sauce for a couple hours. So we're going to start and do the marinade right now. I want to sit down and talk about his meal plan. I've been meaning to do this. I've like showed this in a few previous videos and I always say I'll just sit down and talk about it in a separate video, and this is finally the video. Today is the day we'll talk about the meal plan. Anyways, let's make butter chicken. What? Okay, let's quickly talk about meal planning and why it's so important for us as a family. Meal planning means I know what's going on. Simple concept, simple reasoning behind it. I find that if I haven't weekly planned, my brain is just working on something a bit extra that it doesn't need to be. I could set out an hour of my week, write down all of Rory's meals. Me and Fraser deals with himself. I don't have to worry about Fraser. Me, I just eat when I want to, when I can. But for Rory, babies, they love a routine. So I try to keep Rory breakfast, lunch and dinner roughly around about the same time. So knowing what he's having makes my life so much easier, and like I don't have to use the brain power to think of something in the moment like, oh my god, this boy's hungry, I need to make him something, I don't know what I have, I don't know what to do. It's all sorted out in advance. I use an Emma Bridgewater an Emma Bridgewater calendar, and as you've seen in previous videos, we just keep it hanged up in a very high traffic area. Has a section for me, Fraser, Rory, what's on, and then the shopping list. So if anything needs stocked up or I need to buy on the next shopping trip, I write it down here. Same with Fraser, he can write anything he wants down. These are really good. It's just how it works for our family. Also, another thing that I like to do on the phone, so on the Notes app, I have a section that is freezer stash. And I have everything that I like to freeze. So I like to also check this when I'm doing my meal plan, because on days where I'm out the house or it's a really chaotic day, I like to use these more. I will take out like a beef ragu little portion that I've made. It'll defrost throughout the day, and this is also a really good.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through.
Yes, so for dinner, Rory is having butter chicken, which, as you can see by the massive pan of leftovers, these are going to be portioned up and frozen. Yeah, I'm going to portion that up later. So he's having butter chicken, rice, some of those flatbreads we made earlier, just so we can like try dipping stuff into it, and sweet corn. I can't show him this yet because it's too warm. If he sees he has sweet corn, he will only want the sweet corn until it's finished. So, and he'll start crying because I can't give it to him yet. So I'm hiding it over here till it cools and then I'll have it. So he's having sweet corn as well. So I was getting a little bit overwhelmed because Rory was hungry. The dinner wasn't cooling down fast enough, but now it's nice and quiet. I'm going to tackle all of this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, as I said earlier, I just wanted to do this video for so long, and I hope you guys like it because I'd love to do some more. My battery's dying, which is a great timing. So yeah, anyways, I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye!